miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Be honest. I know Imp has been gone for a long time, but the poopy virus, it hurts, it crumbles me, it makes me very unenjoyable, and I know you wouldn't want to see me mud everywhere. It's really not fun at all. Birthday. Oh, my birthday! My birthday! My birthday was splendid. That's where I actually got the Parasite. That's where I've actually, the Parasite. It was just like, wow, it's your birthday today? Well, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I have a little present for you, my impish friend. No, I didn't get it directly on my birthday. I got it when I went on a trip. You know, funny enough, where I went to on my birthday with my family was the #1 state for this Parasite. Go ahead and search up what was the worst state for this Parasite, and you'll know where I went for my birthday. Michigan? That's right! Michigan! Of course! I go visit Michigan for my birthday, where not only there are a bunch of little creepy crawler parasites infesting humans left and right. No, not only that, but there was also a wildfire situation where the nasty, ashy winds from California, I mean Canada's wildfires were going straight to Michigan, so I couldn't breathe. I literally exited the plane. I exited the plane, and as you're exiting, you get like a weird smell into your nose. You're like, ooh, what is that awful smell I'm smelling? What in the world? And then as you're walking out of the plane and you start heading into the airport and you look outside and see the big windows, you see that you really can't actually see anything because there's so much smog and ash in the air. What a lovely birthday experience indeed. What a beautiful birthday experience, I must say. Yes. Thank you, Canada. Thank you, Canada, and thank you to that Parasite. Yes, the Parasite that is currently inside of me. Thank you so much. You know, you made my birthday quite a special occasion. That's for sure. You guys want to say hello to my Parasite? Say hello, Parasite. Give him a little wave, why don't you? Hi! Hello, Parasite! Aww. Guys, I think he appreciates that. I think he likes it. What's his name? We should name the Parasite inside of me. That's a great idea. Oh my gosh. Let me think of what his name should be. Perry? Perry the Parasite! Chat, I'm so full of Parasite. Imp is so full of Parasite. Oh god. She is so full of Parasite. Yep, there you go. Ta-da! Guys, me and him, I think we've become really good friends, me and this Parasite. I'm actually unaware if this Parasite is a woman or a man. Wait, do parasites have genders? Am I misgendering him? They? No, they don't. What? Then how do they breed? They are gay, mitosis. Wait, parasites split mitosis style? They use you. Ew, are they breeding off of me? Ew! Is he making babies inside of me? Or are they? It's making babies? That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Does that mean I'm a mother? Has it become a mother now? I have a bunch of little parasites in me. Aw, so cute. So cute. You now must call me your mother, chat, as for I have become a mother today. Do I give off the motherly vibes? Look, I even have your baby bottle ready. Aw. Who's thirsty for milk? Don't worry, this milk... Ooh. Oh, God. Don't worry, this milk is nice and creamy for you. Just how you like it. Why do you have that? You don't even know what I was shaking. I could have been shaking a whole bag of and you wouldn't even know what I'm shaking. Twitch, it was a joke. Twitch, it was a joke. Twitch, it was a joke. 7TV, it was also a joke. I do not associate with Thank you very much. That's disgusting. No. This right here that I'm shaking is actually the ashes that I've collected from Michigan. I've collected them in a little jar so I could keep with me and remember that moment forever. Oh God, I feel the mud coming. Oh no, I feel it coming. No. I can hold it, I can hold it, I can hold it. Listen, listen, listen. Raise your hand if you've been inflicted with Parasite. Go. And I need you to just stare if you haven't. If you haven't, just stare at me awkwardly because this doesn't apply to you. Me? No, no. Okay, well, that's a lot of... Oh, wow. Wowly. Wow, a lot of you actually seem to dodge it. That's quite incredible, actually. Good for all of you. Very proud of you. I give you a head pat. Pat, 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 pat. I'm sure you're all wondering what my mud experience has been like. Hey, type mud if you love hearing about mud from an anime girl. Oh yeah, baby, I know you are. Alright, so... Basically, I eated parsley. It wasn't even lettuce because I made sure that I was not eating any sort of lettuce while I was inside of Michigan. Yes, Michigan, I am inside of you. So basically, I ate the parsley. I had some parsley. And I think that parsley did not like me. He did not like me. So he giveth me the parasite to repent this demon in front of him. And yes, I've been infected by the parsley. Not very fun whatsoever. And yeah, it didn't really hit me until like a week in, I think. I didn't really start feeling anything until a week later when I started like heading my way home. And once I got home, I was like, oh, man, I am pooping an awful lot. It must have been all the food that I ate in Michigan, because I don't typically eat like that really often anymore. Because in Michigan, I was with a lot of family and we were grubbing on good food. And I don't really eat out a lot. So I think that was my first guess. Was okay, well, nom nom nom. The food was so good, I think my tummy is just not used to it. It's okay, I'll just pass, it'll pass. Or so I thought! I mud. I go back to my room to unpack. 10 minutes later, I'm like, oh jeez, I gotta mud again. What the heck, but I just mudded. I go back 10 minutes later to start pooping again. Oh, okay. That's okay. That's okay. I leave. I finish. I go back to my room to continue unpacking. 30 minutes later, I feel a sharp in my tummy, my little tummy wummy. And I'm like, oh, and I like fall to the floor. I like in the movies, like I grip my stomach and I'm like, oh. And I fall to my knees, and I'm like, ow! and then I run to the toilet again. I zoom to the toilet, and what do you know? It's not no ordinary mud, chat. It's not no ordinary mud. Think water gun. Oh my god. Explosive. Implosion. Diabolical. So bad. It was so bad. And then from there on out, that same exact type of poop kept coming back to me every hour. Every single hour. I would feel this weird pain in my stomach. And if this is where it gets really gross and a bit TMI, chat. So please cover your ears if you get a little queasy, I suppose is the correct word. If you feel that cue, I called it a cue. If you get that cue in your stomach and you don't head to the toilet within 3 minutes, it will go everywhere. There's no holding it. It will go everywhere. So if you don't head on to a toilet within those 3 minutes, it's over. How do you know? You don't want to know. you don't want to know. You don't want to know. You don't know what I had to go through. Imp was really selfish. And she got so tired of pooping that she was like, ugh, I don't want to go right now. I don't want to go mud right now. I'm busy. Come on, Parasite. Just hold off. And because I wanted to just wait it off... And then I learned the hard way. Yep. And from there on out, I went back to my roots, chat. Yes, that's right. I did delve back into my roots, and I started wearing adult diapers because I didn't want that to happen again. And you know what's crazy, too? Even if Imp wasn't to hold it, right? Let's say Imp is being a very good Imp, and she's going to the bathroom when she's supposed to. Something as little as a cough, or a laugh, or a sneeze can cause it to come out whenever it wants. So I did have to wear a diaper, regardless. It was so horrible. Yeah, it was very horrible. And yes, sometimes, these are the worst. These were the worst side effects of this parasite. Whenever I would go to sleep, I guess because I'm sleeping, my body doesn't want to poop while I'm sleeping. I guess it kind of just like, it starts to like rumble in my tummy and build up in my tummy. So it would cause me to wake up and bleh, bleh, because it didn't go out the other way, it came out a different way. And it was the worst. It was the worst. I would wake up throwing up, and I'm like, okay, dude, this is not normal. This is not normal. I went to urgent care immediately, and as soon as I got there, I had to mud again. So I literally, I was like, okay, hold it. Could you hold that thought? And I would go to the bathroom. Oh my gosh. But they were like, okay, well, what you're gonna do for us is you're gonna provide us a poop sample and a poop and a pee sample, and you're gonna go back home if you're feeling all right. And I was like, yeah, I am. And I went back home. I didn't really go back to sleep, and they tested my samples, and what do you know, I did have the parasite. Lucky me. And you wanna know what the worst part of it is? The worst! If you think I told you the worst part, no I didn't! The worst part. Okay, this is a universal experience. I'm sure a lot of you have dealt with this before. And if you didn't, you are a lucky human. That's all I have to tell you. You are an incredibly lucky human if you've never had to experience this before. I know what is coming. I don't know if you know what's coming. So, I would say 4 or 5 days in of me just constantly expelling. You know, this is the worst part that I don't think any of these people talk about often. Is when you're pooping so much, your butt starts to feel like knives because it's so irritated. Have you ever had that experience before? You know when you poop so much, it starts to feel like sharp fucking knives? Because it's already so sensitive? Dude. It was the worst. Dude, I had nights, Imp had nights where she's gripping on her own thighs. She's gripping her arms so tight when she's experiencing it and crying because that's how painful it was. That was the worst part. It wasn't the tummy pains, it wasn't the fever, it was nothing, the throat, nothing compared to the sharp pains that I was feeling. Oh my god. So lately, I would say that it is starting to slow down. Does it still hurt to mud? Yes. Do I have a special cream that I put on? Yes. Is that disgusting? Yes. But is it helping me? Yes. Am I slowly starting to feel better? Yes. Which is why I decided to come back today, though I'm not fully there yet, so that's why I'm keeping the timer paused. But guess what? So, I'm not gonna lie. Imp has been bed rotting this entire time because I don't feel like doing anything. I haven't been wanting to do a single thing. But now that I've been starting to feel better, last night, guess what? Last night, I got up from my ass, Imp got up from her little booty and said, "Time to get up and stop letting this parasite take over your life." You know how my room was so full of boxes? Like, my office is entirely full of boxes. Like, leftover stuff that I haven't really unpacked yet because I don't need it. I hired professional garage cleaners and they cleaned out my entire garage. So now, I went to Walmart and I bought a bunch of containers to start unpacking all these boxes, and I put all the stuff into containers and I labeled everything and I organized everything last night, and I even did more this morning. And now you don't even know how much room I have for VR now. I would say that I'm about 75% done cleaning out everything. Proof? Okay, I can show you. Here, hold on. So, this is only just one side of my room, okay? It is still very messy because I'm still organizing. But that entire floor was full of boxes. Full to the brim, stacking on top of each other boxes. And all this is empty now. Lego? Yeah, I have a giant carousel Lego. And then you see some of my music boxes. Some Billie Eilish figurines. I think that's a Melanie Martinez poster to the right. My trackers in the bottom left. Damn, bitch, you live like this? No more. Not anymore, actually. Thank you very much.